All right, coming up on 8:14, interesting story here. A top Pizza Hut franchisee says the chain's rollout of an AI-powered delivery system hurt his business. Pizza Hut required stores to adopt Dragontail. That's a delivery management platform that was meant to optimize food delivery. But the franchisee claims that it led to a breakdown in orders and customer dissatisfaction.
All right, joining us now, our chief legal analyst, Khalif Rhodes. Khalif, part of the claim is that these delivery drivers were able to see when the pizzas were coming out and they were just waiting there.
Yep.
But so the other orders were getting cold. Khalif, what, obligation does Pizza have to franchisees to make sure that they're giving them a service that works?
Yep, to not put them in a position where they are losing funds, to respond to their complaints when they're recognizing that things are not working on the ground level. I mean, it's like, you know, if you ever work retail, they say the top never recognizes or understands what's happening at the bottom. This is a clear example, and this is not like a one-off, like a one franchisee. This is one of the largest franchise owners in the country, 111 plus locations, New York, Pennsylvania, Washington, they're all over the place. And so they're saying we were plus 10 year-over-year profits. You implemented this thing, now we're minus 10 year-over-year profits. And they're connecting it specifically to this program. And it's crazy when you read these stories for me, and it's like, we don't order pizza a lot, but I can recognize that there is a problem or a difference in the system once you implement these types of things. Because it's like, wow, this is like ice cold. What's happening? Now I read the story, I can see, well, there was a driver waiting for a better tip. Or there was a driver waiting for multiple pizzas so they can drop off multiple orders. You can see it when you do your Instacart orders. Drivers working on not just your order, but someone else's order. And I don't blame them because you're trying to stack. If you're there, I can pick up more than one. Why not? But the secondary effects of something like that, where it may appear to be more efficient, is slowing down the process. You're giving them that insight, which you thought would be helpful, but it turned out to be helpful for them, but hurtful for the consumer.
Speaking of slowing down the process, when you got three people involved, you've got a customer, you got a franchisee owner, and then you've got the corporation.
Yep.
So you got three in there. Does the franchisee owner have to, do they carry the burden of proof of, I have to prove that this AI delivery system messed up my financials? Here they are before, here they are after. I can point directly to what caused the downfall.
Absolutely, yeah. This is not like a criminal case where the prosecutor's office has the burden and the defendant doesn't have to do anything. You're the plaintiff. You have to now the burden to show, to prove that this is the causal connection. And there are going to be a couple of other things that Pizza Hut franchise can point to. Listen, we've had year-over-year, back-to-back quarters of declining in sales growth, and so they can potentially point to that. They can also point to, look, the growth has been so bad that we've potentially, the parent company has wanted to sell. So it could say, we don't live in a bubble. This could be an isolated incident, you know, but not the whole cause. And so if you're saying that we created this decline, it has to be specifically categorized, and you have to be able to show that it wasn't something else. And then on the other side, Pizza Hut's going to say, well, numbers, the industry is declining, you know, orders are declining. It's going to be a back and forth, but you're going to need receipts, literal and figurative receipts, to be able to show that it's connected to this system. I think the strongest argument for the franchisee was that we got year over year, we could show we were plus 10 before this happened.
Khalif, even if it is a bad business decision, which it seems to be to go with this Dragontail AI software, does Pizza Hut as a corporation, as you were kind of talking to, have any kind of leeway to say, well, we made a business decision that we thought we had to make? Does that mean they're necessarily on the hook for those funds if they tried to act in the best interest?
Oh, yes. I mean, if you're not responding and respecting the feedback that the individual franchisee is giving you, yes, it's putting you in a situation where now you're costing them money. This is when I first saw the headline, I'm like, okay, what AI, what are they doing? Are they using an image of someone? And then it's like, okay, this is an efficiency use. You know, we're attempting to use AI to streamline our process. And it seemed like it was something that's working. But like anything else, AI or not, if the process isn't working and the actual people that are doing the job are giving you that feedback, specifically the franchisees that are on the ground doing it, you got to respond, because if it's costing them money, now you are in breach of your responsibility. Like on the other end, because it was mandatory. So if they didn't implement this process, right, and the franchisee was like, we're going to do our own thing, and then they were now losing Pizza Hut money, Pizza Hut could have came back and say, hey, franchisee, you're in breach because now you failed to implement something that we knew could have, you know, allowed you to gain more revenue. So I think both of them are going to have a strong argument. This isn't a cut and dry, and also I don't think this is a settlement, because this is one where you're going to have to flush out a lot of details through the discovery process that will let you know who's on the hook for this.
So many companies rolling out new AI technology all the time, so we'll see. Could set a precedent. Khalif, thanks. More topics with Khalif coming up.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.